Republic that create living legends, transforming lives daily and globally. Welcome to Igoglobal. Indeed, we are more than just a network. Friends, this is an idea, and this idea has bring together a lot of experienced individuals. Igoglobal is an African direct selling conglomerate founded by seasoned and experienced professionals with over 100 years of combined industry expertise. We are dedicated to promoting African scientifically researched and clinically formulated herbal products. So you underline that, with organic ingredients indigenously sourced within Africa for our optimal health benefit and total well-being. What we focus on, these products that you are about to see tonight is put together in Africa for us and to help our health and our total well-being. Our service is into health and wellness. We're into real estate, which we're going to unveil very soon. Technology, we're already taking advantage of that. We are a tech company. Education, yes, I'm proud to tell you that I am one of the second batch of the Igoglobal Business School, which is a arm of education. And the experience I got from that school is mind-blowing. Friends, you need to prepare yourself if you have not attended IBS, Igoglobal Business School, for the next batch. Just look out for the next batch, and it's going to be an amazing time in that school when you attended. What's our vision? Our vision is to help you that you are listening to me now, to live a life of total well-being on your own terms through our profitable consumerism business model, without you putting your life in the hand of someone. Total well-being, your health, your time, your finances, everything that comprises of you, you're going to be living at that times. And what is our vision? Our vision is simple: to make this vision a reality for Africans in Africa and beyond. Our core value, which is acronym ARISE, this is what stands everyone in this republic out. Accountability is something that stood us out. We are result-oriented. Integrity is our watchword. Whether we are there, people can testify and tell you exactly the values we have. Innovation with technology, with the cutting-edge technology that is happening, Igoglobal is in the forefront. Shared prosperity, you are going to be seeing what we put together for you, and starting looking from our brand, looking at our speakers, looking at our products. What you see is excellent, friends. This is one thing that stood us out. For a community to strive, they must have a core value. And in our community, our cardinal point is just three: charity, family, and celebration. We focused on helping humanity, starting from the grassroots where we belong to. And what we do, we make sure that families experience greatness even with our products. And at every win, We celebrate even the little and the tiniest win. We celebrate everyone in this republic. So we tell you, we don't compete. We focus on uplifting and transforming our African lifestyle and dominating the global market strenuously. We grow organically in this community, and the result was seen in a short time is mind-blowing. We have a dream, and we know exactly where we are going to, and this is what we gave birth to Igoglobal City. This is in view, and some of these are already in existence. We are looking at Igoglobal residential estates, farm estates, industrial park, Go Global Hotel and Conference Center, Go Global Business School. The business school I told you, I just graduated as one of the second batch in this school. Go Global Foundation, to mention few of what we have in view. And for this to come to reality, the company, the Republic, has put up what we call our brand influencer reward plan. This plan is what is going to put money into our pockets. Very soon, you're going to see the breakdown on how this will add value to you. Just sit tight. Our grassroots business model was designed by our people, for our people in our continent and beyond, with a revolutionary influencer reward plan aimed at transforming ordinary Africans' lives into an extraordinary lives of global influence and affluence. Friend, this is massive. We look at ourselves. We know exactly what we want. We know exactly how to go about it, what is working within our space. And this is what is put together by these great men and women that comprises of this company that brought the idea to reality, gave birth to this idea. This is massive. So for this to become a reality, we have our two flagship products, which are awesome. The first of it is Iroko African Root. Just go and destroy the emoji. Give me the emoji, because Iroko African Root is doing massively well, massively well. Just keep on making that emoji coming. Destroy the button. The button is going to be repaired later. Don't worry. Just keep the emoji coming. Iroko African Root is carefully crafted herbal solution to support your body natural detoxification process and promote overall health. Iroko Herbal Tonic has the ability to prevent and manage any type of health situation, friends, like high blood pressure, arthritis, general infection, hormonal imbalance, low sexual drive. You look at some of these health challenges, you know that in the medical way, in the orthodox way, these challenges don't have a solution. But doctors will tell you, we are going to manage you for a while if you have the resources. Iroko is formulated to help the body to purify the blood, rejuvenate blood cells, improve circulation and energy. Also, it has the ability to generate stem cells, and thereby correcting hereditary defects. How many of you have had issues and you go to a doctor, and the first question the doctor will ask you, who in your family has experienced this kind of health challenge, whether your parents, your grandparents? Is common when you go in to check for your blood sugar, for any health challenges related issues. Iroko, because it has the capacity to work at the cellular level, so with this, it helps to take care of these hereditary defects. Iroko is good for enhancing bladder, liver, kidney health and help infertility. These are machines that work every second in your system. Iroko will make them to work perfectly. It cleans them up. It makes them to work at the perfect and maximum level, friends. Iroko is a gift to humanity. Among the little of what Iroko can do, we have high blood pressure, arthritis, antibacterial, general infection. It takes care of hormonal imbalance. People suffering from diabetes have seen massive testimony. It boosts your sexual drive. It purifies blood, rejuvenates blood cells, improves circulation. It raises body energy level. It generates stem cells in the body. It corrects hereditary disease, to mention few. I have seen an amazing testimony. In my own personal experience, my left shoulder, I had issue with that left shoulder that caused a severe pain for over 4 years, just before COVID-19. And I could barely raise my hand, my left hand. The highest it could go before I got encounter with Iroko was to get to my chest. And for it to get to my chest with a serious pain, at a point in time, it became a prayer issue in my family. But when I got in touch with Iroko, as a matter of fact, I've lost hope. I didn't have plan to use Iroko to take care of the pain. I was just using Iroko to satisfy my system. After 2 months, I realized that the pain was not there. I'd even forgotten that I had pain in my shoulder. One day I stretched and my wife said, "Oh, where is your pain? The pain that we've been nurturing for over the years." And all thanks to God and Iroko African roots. I've had testimonies of people that had issue with cancer, sickle cell anemia. It stopped the crisis. Iroko is a gift to humanity. Just keep making the emoji keep coming. And our second flagship product, this I call a diamond. They said diamond is a friend of a woman. Pure Virgin is a diamond, is a friend of a woman. This product build and boost the confidence in a woman. It make a woman feel fresh and young again. The first time in the history that something is being designed for the women to take care of their VJ ecosystem, to enhance them. If you go into the pharmaceutical shelf, you realize that if you need anything to enhance man, you will see over 1,001. But check for a woman, you won't see. So Pure Virgin has no competitor. This is a gift, a tube given to us. Pure Virgin is a breakthrough antifungal solution meticulously crafted to alleviate discomfort such as yeast infection and vaginal dryness. Enriched with the natural goodness of aloe vera, cocoa pasop, hyssop, and camwood. Pure Virgin not only effectively treats unpleasant discharge, but also tightens and cleanses the vaginal area, promoting optimal hygiene and freshness. Moreover, its unique blend of ingredients helps revitalize libido, restoring confidence and vitality in women. Trust Pure Virgin for comprehensive feminine care derived from the nature finest elements. Pure Virgin is a super gift. The testimony that I've seen personally is alarming, and friends have shared a wonderful testimony when it comes to Pure Virgin. You need to lay hold on one, and it's going to change your life forever. Among little of what pure virgin can do, it takes care of candidiasis, intimate dryness, it improves sex intimacy, it takes care of infection, libido in women, it helps. Intimate itching, it takes care of this. All these challenges majorly are caused by inflammation at the wall of the vagina area. And when all these things have been taken care of, you can see it helps the elasticity of the vagina, whether you have given birth or not. Let numbers of babies pass through the vulva, the vagina. It will go back to its original state. That's what we'll experience. And when all these challenges has been taken care of, you see that place smelling fresh. The odor is super inviting. God has created that place to take care of itself, to remove any foul odor. But because of inflammations and different challenges, radicals that are coming from the toilet because the women are open. So because of this inflammation, a whole lot of things happen in that ecosystem. But with pure virgin, this is being taken care of. Friends, you agree with me that we have great products with super value. And with this value, you know that this value can be converted to money. And at this point, I'm even tempted to want to show you the money. Just go to the chat box and type in "show us the money." And at this point, I'm going to be stepping aside to call someone I respected so much. A woman par excellence. She's a leader, an influencer in this space, in this republic. She has the capacity to show you the money because she is an example of that money, because she has been making this money. And not that she has been making it alone to herself. She has raised leaders that has made so much money in this space. And this person is no other than Madam Rose. Over to you, ma'am. The mic is yours.
Wow. That was a great presentation from the prof himself. Excellent money, everyone. The first speaker has done justice to the company, our views, our product, flashing products. Like he said, the products don't have competitors in the market. So thank you very much, and you are all welcome to today's presentation. Like he said, I will be taking the compensation plan. Please just go to the chat box and write "show us the money." I don't know if you can see my screen. I just hope I'm sharing my screen right away. I just need someone to confirm that he or she can see my screen.
Your screen is up.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So just stay put. Let me unfold how you make money from this great company. First and foremost, I believe we have girls, we have prospects. If today is your first day, this training, this online training tonight is specially meant for you. You being here today is not a mistake, neither will it ever be a mistake. So just stay put as I take you on this ride. Show us the money. How do we make money in this great company? First and foremost, you just have to join the republic. You held our prof right. A republic. That is what we are in Igoglobal. How do you join this republic? How do you join this community? We have 7 different ways you can join this community. 7 different ways to partake, to be a member. That is membership ticket, like my role model will say, membership ticket. To me, I classify the first two. We have 7 different ones. The first two, I classify them as the student package. I believe you can see my screen, which is economy and premium. The economy class, you are required to come in with just 12,000 naira and you are entitled to have one product of your choice. The next student package, I call it higher class student package, is the premium class. That requires you coming in with 27,000 naira and you get 2 products of your choice. I believe some people will be wondering, if I pay 12,000, I'll be getting a product. Why pay 27 and get just 2 products? Mind you, registration fee is not inclusive in the junior class package. That is why the PV was tempered with. Unknowingly to you, you have paid for the registration. So the next one, if you really want to do business in this community, in this republic, you have business mindset, please make your prospects understand that the least they can come in with is the advanced class, which is the 3rd one. And you are required to come in with 51,000 naira. 51,000 naira, you are entitled to go home with 4 different products. The next one that follows is the business class, which requires you to come in with 87,000 naira and you are entitled to go home with 7 products of your choice. We don't force products on you. The next one is the first class, which requires 231,000 naira and you are going home with 19 products of your choice. The next one is the royal class, coming in with 531,000 naira and you are going home with 44 pieces of the product you choose. The next, which is, will I say, the overall, the baba of them all, according to my business partner in Benin, we say the baba of them all is the presidential. That is where the cocoa lies. In this particular package, you are required to come in with 831,000 naira and you are going home with 69 pieces of our product of your choice. Mind you, all these registrations, the package you come in with has PVs that comes with it. Like the easiest way I make people understand how to get the PV, to understand the PV, the first 2 figures of the money you are paying, just remove 3 from it, which is the registration package, that 3,000. Remove it. The remaining figure is the PV attached to that package you are coming in with. Let's assume the package you are coming in with, the figures are in tens, the thousands are in tens. Remove 3 from the units, leave the 10. If it is in 100, you move 3 from the units. The rest is the PV attached to the package. So that is the way to become a partner with this great company. After becoming partner, after joining us, how do you make money? How do you make money? We have 13 different ways of making money from this great company. The first one is the retail benefit, the matching bonus. We have the global pool rewards, agency referral bonus. We have brand influencer rewards plan. We have reorder. We have charity support commission. We have indirect influencer rewards. We have unilevel rewards, awards and recognition, upgrade awards, agency rewards, downline check match. Did you get that? These are different ways to make money from it. And look at it, the retail bonus. How does it work? The company says, just focus on our profitable consumerism system of building your community, your own community of what? Consumers. By just signing up customers instead of relying on selling. Instead of just selling to them, sign them up. Let them just be people that uses these great community products. Monthly they pick products from the company. Just organize people, arrange people that cherish, that appreciate what we have in here, and they pick product monthly. That is the magic of the big monthly fat check in Igoglobal. If you are able to build community of consumers, we will get to that. Talking about influencing, bringing people in, the company says in every assigned PV, as in any package a member, a new influencer comes in with, you are getting 27% of the assigned PV. Remember the PV, remove 3 from the amount, the 3,000, the remaining figures are the PVs. You are getting 27% of that amount from every sign up, any package the person choose to come in with. We talk way to make money also in this brand influencer bonus. That is the registration we talked about. That 27% that we just mentioned now, just imagine that you brought somebody that comes in with this student package, the economy class, which is 12,000 naira. The 27%, remember, this first registration does not have that registration fee, 3,000 naira. The 27% of this 12,000 naira is what you are seeing, 1,620 naira. The premium class, 27,000 naira registration. Remember, you are removing 3K for registration. The PV is 24. The 24,000, the company says 27% of that 24,000 naira, you'll be going home with it, which is 3,888 naira. The next one is the advance. 27%, remember, you are removing 3,000 of the PV, and the PV will not be, when you remove 3 from the 51,000, it will be remaining 48,000 naira. The 27% of that is that 7,777 naira. Let's go down to the presidential. Let's assume that you were able to do the same talking, because I believe it's the same energy you use to influence somebody that is coming in with the student package, that you also use to influence somebody that is coming in with the presidential package. You were able to influence somebody with the presidential package, which is 831,000 naira. 27% of 828,000 is what? 134,136 naira. The same 27%. So you choose the level you want to influence. According to our CEO, you are not supposed to talk to everybody. It's not meant for everybody. So you choose your business partners. Yeah, the same energy requires for you to talk to economic influencer is the same energy we use to influence a presidential package. This is one of the ways to make money. So let's talk about indirect brand influencer. Indirect, meaning you are not the one that is influencing the person directly. You'll be able to influence your first 2 influencers, your downlines, and they brought in their own downlines. The company says you will make money from it, but this depends on the package you choose to come in with. That is why I said the first 2 registration package are meant for students. If you really want to benefit everything from this indirect bonus package, influencer bonus, if you are in the presidential class, you will be able to benefit all these indirect bonuses up to the 10th generation, 10% in total if you are in presidential level. But if you choose to come in with economy class, you will just get up to the 3rd generation, and you are getting 2.5%. Will you compare 2.5 to 10% up to the 10th generation? No. So that is one. The next way to also make money, like I said, if you are in a presidential package, you will get up to the 10th generation. Let's use this indirect earning with presidential package. Illustration with just presidential package. Let's not just go to the rest packages. In the first level, when the first influence people you influence, the first second generation, which is the indirect, you have two people that you influence directly, you'll be going home with 29,808 naira. But let's go to the 10th generation. If you're able to have up to the 10th generation, this indirect influencer, you as a presidential package owner, you'll be making up to 2,572,784 naira indirect referral bonus. You did not influence directly. This is indirect if you are into this presidential package. So there is money in here. Please, when you are influencing, be precise on the kind of package you are bringing into your business, the kind of business partner you are bringing in. It's not the number. We are not talking about the number in your genealogy here. It doesn't really matter. What are the capacity they came in with? That is what we are looking up to. The next way to make money from this great company is the upgrade rewards. The company says just provide similar bonuses to that of the brand influencer rewards. What is it trying to say? This upgrade reward is almost as if it is the same as if you are just referring the person newly, as if the person just came in the same 27%. Any package the person choose to upgrade to, 27% of that additional payment is what you are getting from it. That is how you make money from these upgrade rewards. What do? You just pay the difference from what you have paid and the next package you are going to. Pay the difference and you've upgraded, and the upline is getting that 27% of that payment. Easily, you can upgrade from any level to the last, which is the presidential, which is everybody's aim in this business. The presidential is our aim. The next way to make money is the matching bonus. We pay. Like I said earlier, if you really have business mindset, please don't start with economy or premium. At least the advanced package. Know why? That gives you 40 PVs and above, 48. And our matching starts with 40 PVs. We pay on 40s. So if you influence somebody with economy or premium, there will be no matching. There will be no matching bonus. The thing will just be hanging. So the best way is make sure you have at least 40 PV, one matching, one pairing. So let's ride on. How do we do it here? In the economy class, if you are economy, the pairing, what are you getting? You are getting just the same 40 PV for everybody, no matter your package. The same 40 PV is what we pay with. Your pairing bonus will be 1,680 naira, and we are entitled to 12 pairs in a day. Just imagine that you are able to get that 12 pairs in a day. You'll be going home with 20,160 naira. Weekly, you'll be going home with 141,120. Monthly, you'll be going home with 564,480 if you are able to get these 12 pairs in a day. The next one is the premium. Pairing, the same 40 PV pairing. In a pair, you'll be making 1,920 naira, and you are entitled to 20 pairs in a day. Advanced class, the same 40 PV pairing, you are getting 2,160. You are entitled to 48 pairs in a day. Business class, you are getting 2,400 per pairing. The same 40 PV, there's no wayo in it. 40 PVs pairing. You are getting 2,400 naira, and you are entitled to 60 pairing in a day. Let's go down to presidential where the cocoa is. The same 40 PV. No ojoro, the same 40 PV. As a presidential package owner, a pair is 3,360 naira. Can you imagine that? The same 40 PV. That a economy class is getting 1,600. A presidential is going home with 3,360, and he or she is entitled to have 122 pairs in a day. Just imagine that your genealogy have so much increased and you were making these pairs in a day. Oh my God. Do you know the amount you'll be making in one day, in a single day? You'll be going home with 409,820 naira a day. What about a week? 2 million in a week for pairing bonus. You'll be going home with 2,869,440. Just imagine that you're able to be making these 122 pairs every day as a presidential in a month. Do you know what you'll be going home with? 11M. Oh my God. I don't know if you are feeling the vibe. You'll be going home with 11,477 naira, 780 naira. Are you getting the vibe? So please, I know a lot of us don't have huge genealogy that is giving us this kind of pair in a day, but before you get there, make sure you plan on upgrading. Any opportunity you have to upgrade, we all ought to be in this package, in this presidential level, so that when we start making those pairings, numbers of pairings in a day, we will not be losing money. Those are ways to make money in this great company. Those are ways, a lot of ways to make money. Talking about the matching bonus and if direct influencer, when you influence somebody, like I said, if you have business mindset, don't start with economy. The economy, we've explained how much you will get. There is no pairing, there is no matching bonus. 12,000 naira, you get 1,620 times 2. There is no business there. No business. You influence 2 people, you'll be getting 3,000 something. It doesn't make sense. No, now. Likewise, the economy, the premium class, when you refer somebody, you'll be getting 3,880 something naira. When you refer the second person, same thing. So total you be going home with 700, but there is no pairing. You'll be going home with 7,776 naira. No pairing. Let's go to, from advance, you'll be getting benefit of those pairing. Let's go to presidential, that you were able to influence a presidential package, 831,000 naira. Each person you brought in, you'll be going home with 134,000 naira, 136 naira times 2. How much are you seeing there? You're able to influence 2 presidential. You are having 268,272 naira. Talking about the matching, how many 40 PVs will you be calculating from these PVs? Remember, 831. So the PVs will be 828. Divide by 40. How many matchings will you be getting there? That number of matchings will be giving you 67,200 naira. You just influence 2 people. The 67 plus the 268, you'll be going home with 335,472 naira. Are you feeling the vibe? Please choose wisely. The next way to make money from this great community, this great republic, is the rebate bonus. The company says earn 10% of Unilevel assigned PV as cashback on every personal repurchase. Just pick a product. That is what the company says. Just pick a product and you'll be going home with 10% of that assigned PV of product you picked. Let's look at our uni level. To qualify for this bonus, one must be uni level active with a minimum of 12 PV monthly personal purchase. 12 PV monthly personal purchase, at least a product in a month. As an economy, you will get this, you will benefit from this up to the third generation, total of 10%. As a premium class, you will make money from this up to the sixth generation, total of 15%. Let's jump down to the presidential. You will get this, you will benefit on this uni level, as in people under you picking product in a month up to the 20th generation. As in people picking product up to the 20th generation, you'll be making money from them, uni level, and you'll be going home with 50%, total of 50% up to the 20th generation. Are you going to compare the 50% or the generation that is up to 20th generation deep to the one that is 10%, 50%, 3 generation deep, 7 generation deep? No. Talking about the monthly retirement bonus. Oh my God. This pattern is simply explained. How do you make money from this monthly retirement bonus? This calculation is based on 2 times 2 matrix. Plot your graph well. I just hope people are getting the vibe. I just hope people are getting the cocoa. I just hope people are understanding what I am trying to analyze here. Just get your tools. Work in tools. If you are able, like what the CEO said at the initial time, just concentrate on when you influence at the first month, let it be a step down transformer. Stop and study. The second month, try to get your tool. Influence your 2 people. The next month, let those 2 bring in their 2. When 2 bring 2, what do you get? 4. In the next month, let those 4 bring their 2s. 4 times 2, that is the 2 times 2 matrix. And the company says from the calculation, at the 13th month, do you know the number of people you'll be having in your genealogy? You'll be having 8,192 people. If you are able to plot this graph well, 2 by 2. And if this 2 by 2, we are able to pick this one product in a month, what will you be going home with? You'll be going home with 353,894. That is the money. Do you not see why the company says the magic of making this money is just practicing this 2 by 2? And at the end, you'll be able to make 506 million in a month if you practice this at the 20th month and above. At the 20th month, you'll be having, if you practice this 2 by 2, just concentrate on bringing your tools. Just concentrate on arranging your genealogy and train your people to also focus on their genealogy and not missing members, business partners on different generations. They should just map it out. At the 20th month, you'll be having 1,048,576 people in your genealogy. And if they concentrate on this picking one product, you'll be making what? 317,089,382 naira in a month. Is this sweet or very sweet? This is very, very sweet. Very, very sweet. In fact, if you do this business well, you plan it well, you know what you are doing, you will laugh at the long run. Just take your time. Put in the energy. Put it what it takes. Do what you see your leaders doing. If you are able to work with people that are making money from this great company and you are doing what they say they do, according to my role model, she will say, monkey see, monkey do. Do what your leaders are doing. The ones that are really making the money, not just leaders. Are you getting me? You will smile to the bank every month, honestly. Other way to make money, talking about the agency rewards. The company says, just represent us in your locality. Is it local government? Is it community? Is it state? Just represent the company and you'll be making money from it. Currently, the company arranged 3 different agencies, but currently just 2 are running. The first one is the state agency, which is still on hold for some reasons. For you to be a member to represent the company in a state, you come in with 10 million. And any product picked from your agency, you'll be getting 10% as a bonus. But the ones that are running now is the area agency and the community agency. The area agency, the company says, just come in with 5 million. We will give you product worth that money. Are you getting me? We will give you product worth that money. Just represent us in your local government. Any product moved from your office, you'll be getting 6.25%. Any product, each product per product, 6.25%. The next one, which is community, just be a representative of the company in a particular community. And this requires you to come in with 3 million. Any product picked from your office, you'll be getting 3.75%. And there is good news. Now, there is good news. To the end of the month, the company is running promo on agency. The area agency, which you need to represent the company in a local, and the funniest thing, once there is this area agency in a local government, the company does not give that slot to any other person. Just one area agency in a local government. Anything else that can come up is the community. Maybe the distance is the area agency you can just represent in a small community, your downlines and all that. This area agency, which is 5 million, this current promo that is going on now is going to last the end of this month. The company says, instead of paying 5 million, just come up with 3 million naira and you still be making these PVs. The bonus attached to PVs, products that will be moved from your agency. So if you have it, just come on board and represent the company in your locality. The community agency, which is 3 million, currently under this promo, just come up with 2 million and you represent us in your community. So there are a lot of ways to make money from this great company. A lot of ways to make money. The next way to make money from this agency is the global profit pool. Did you hear the word pool? They swim for money. The global profit pool. The top ranked leaders from national influencers and above with the monthly unilevel volume of 5,000 team sales, not personal sales, 5,000 team sales from their lesser leg shares 2% of the company's monthly profit from unilevel. Company's monthly profit. You were not there when they built the company. You were not there when the dream came up. You were not there when the ideas start manifesting. You've become a shareholder. Can you imagine that? You don't become shareholder. We know of stakeholders, but this one, you are stake and shareholder from company you didn't have idea of how the dream came about. So this company has a lot of ways to make Africans live the life of their dream. The next way of making money is these awards. Oh my God. The awards. You are just doing your dues. Just be doing your dues or be doing your business. Weekly, Mondays, you'll be getting your cash out. PVs are accumulating. First week of the month, alert will just drop that you've gotten an award because of accumulated PVs. Let me just bring it down. Company says the first award there is the leader award, which requires you to just have 1,200 PVs on your lesser leg, and they will dash you 60,000 naira. Bakam, just like that. And the funniest thing is that this awards money, when you check your back office, the money you must have made from the awards are not calculated in your total earned bonuses. Is excluded. And people are making money secretly outside that total earned bonus that you can flash on people's face, see the money I've made. The award bonus is not recorded there. The next one is the mentor. Just get total of a 4,500 PV on your lesser leg, and the company is giving you 160K. The next one is influencer. You get PV of 12,000 and you are going home with 350,000 naira. The next one is community influencer. Just accumulate 1,020,000. Sorry, there. The amount is just catching my brain. Just accumulate 32,000 PVs and you are going home with 1,020,000 naira. The next one is area influencer. Accumulate 72 PVs and you are going home with 2.1 M. The next one is state influencer. The state influencer, you'll be going home with 7.2 M. Regional influencer, 14 M. National influencer, 28 M. Me, according to my people, million. Let's go to the Imperial Ambassador Awards, which is the baba of them all. You'll be going home with 300 million. My brothers and sisters, if working for this, let me not say, I won't use that word working for this. If you choose to work for yourself for 3 years to 5 years and you achieve this aim, and you achieve this last award, let's leave other bonuses that follows, and you're able to achieve this in 3 to 5 years. Civil servants, how many years do they work? They leave home every morning 5 days in a week and come back 4, 5 every day. If you choose to work like the civil servant for 5 years and you made this, have you not made it in life? Let me not waste time on that. The next way to make money here is this downline award check match. In Igoglobal, we celebrate the outstanding results of our influencers. Therefore, the first 2 leaders on the left and right team that qualified the upline for an award gets 10% equivalent of the upline awards. I know some people will be wondering, how do I know if I'm the one that helped the upline qualify for that award? Remember, any award you've attained, any level you've attained in award, before you move to the next award, you must have produced that award down there. So whichever person that qualifies for that award that you are about leaving is the first person on that leg. That is how it goes. And you are going home with 10%. The 2 downlines that help the upline achieve a new award share 10% of the amount. Just imagine that the upline is qualifying for this Imperial Ambassador. That is 300 M. Oh my God. Let me save my energy. Aside the money that we are making, we also believe in charity. Charity support funds. Just in case you don't have that spirit of giving, or you don't like giving, or you don't believe in it, or I don't know how to put it. There are some people, it pains them to release, to help. But I'm trying to remind you now that you have been doing that unknowingly, because every product you pick from the company is reserving 2% for the needy, for charity, because He who gives to the poor lends to the Lord, and he shall be repaid for his good work. Like Lucky Dube, may his soul rest in peace. He said, blessed is the hand that giveth than the one that taketh. He didn't make a mistake in composing that song. He didn't. So I love this company for having the charity mindset, reaching out to the needy. You being on this call tonight, like I said earlier, was not a mistake, and you will never regret you were on this call. So do well to follow us on our social medias: Facebook, LinkedIn, X, and Instagram. Follow us on our social handles and try attending to events, seminars, online or offline, so that you will pick one or two things and it will help you grow and refresh your memory about this great community that we are into. Thank you very much. That will be the end of tonight's presentation. If you have any question, you can raise up your hands. Thank you, Mr. Emmanuel. Let me hand over the mic to you. Thank you very much. I just hope I have not been talking to myself.
Excellent delivery.
You are too much.
No.
Thank you so much, Madam Lori. That was a powerful insight there. Please let's give her some emoji. Appreciate her and warmly appreciate her. Thank you so much for that amazing delivery. We appreciate you for always standing in to represent Igoglobal. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to pay attention to what's going on here. Igoglobal is the new system in town, the new, like they would say, the new emerging economy. Is a place for radically transforming lives. What we have as product is unique. It's incomparable to what is out there in the market. And that makes you building the business to be very seamless. It makes your earnings to be almost unlimited, because when your product is delivering value, it will no doubt culminate into real-time reward, which of course is the money that we are talking about here. So we approach the public with the value that we have, and in turn, we make money without struggling with it. This is a testimony that we have in Igoglobal. So please pay close attention. If today is your very first time here with us, I wanted to get back to the person that channeled you or lead you to this meeting and get started immediately. If you have any question, we're still here. You can ask your question, but take note, timely decision is very important. It's key to your advancement in everything you want to do in life. You have to be very conscious of that time. I want to again warmly appreciate everyone, starting from the first speaker, Prof. Odunaya. Thank you for the first aspect of this session that you take. We appreciate you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for giving us your time till this very moment, for staying with us down till this very moment. We are pretty so much excited about it. Please remember to take advantage of the new upgrade that we have done with our referral link. It is very